California is a place unlike any other. You got good weather, good vibes, great opportunities. I'm not going anywhere anytime soon.
That's right. Hey. Tyra, the creative. That's right. The creative.
What is up, everybody? It's your girl Tyra, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, welcome. I am so glad to have you. Here on this channel, I create resources for Black creatives who want to escape fear and share their creativity with the world without compromising their faith in God, integrity, uniqueness, and without breaking the bank. As you guys may know, I live in Los Angeles and I post a lot about my experience living here. But today, we are going to dive into the top 8 things that I love about living in LA. Let's get into it. Number 1, Los Angeles is the creative capital of the world. So this is debatable. I know that, but I absolutely love living here because I have met so many creatives that create dope art in all mediums. I've collabed on videos with other creatives and I have been inspired, motivated, and pushed to create better and better projects. If you'd like to see some of the projects that I have been working on, definitely check out my skits on my YouTube channel. My personal favorite skit that I created is my Bridgerton parody. I had so much fun filming it. That was the only skit that I actually conceptualized, wrote, casted, and filmed all by myself. Well, with the help of Janae. She was a huge help on the script. We actually wrote the script together, but that was my favorite project, so make sure you check that out. And I love that I got to work with 4 other creatives that I met all out here in Los Angeles. Number 2, the weather. Y'all, it get hot in LA, but most of the time the weather is so good. I love that I can have a patio garden year round. I love that I can go to the beach if I want to. I love that it also gets cool, but not nearly as cold as it would be if I was living at home or somewhere like New York, because listen, your girl used to live on the East Coast, and that was one of the main reasons that I came out to California. I was like,
look at my car. Look how high the snow is. I'm glad I bought a shovel yesterday.
like, I can't deal with the snow and the cold, like ice, all that. No, that's not for me. Number 3 is that you can experience different landscapes. You can literally go hike a mountain, find a waterfall, go to the desert, sit in a grassy field of flowers, or frolic in the snow, all in the Los Angeles area. LA is an amazing place to try out outdoorsy activities. And where else can you go where you can get all of these different landscapes? Number 4, the foodie scene is unmatched. Okay, another debatable one. But first of all, y'all, I'm a foodie, and I feel like I will never run out of places to try here in LA. I think I could eat at a new place every single day of the week for the rest of my life, and I'll still never run out of places to eat. So I love trying out trendy places, but you will also catch me at mom and pop shops as well. I will also say that the trendy places, honestly, y'all, they just be nasty sometimes. But you can always find good food in LA. My personal favorite cuisine that I actually found out about once I moved out to LA is Asian fusion. And I love taking my friends to restaurants in Koreatown, and we'll do like a foodie tour, and we'll try like 5 to 6 places. And y'all, let me tell y'all, the food is always bomb. Let me know in the comments if you like food in Koreatown, if you like Asian fusion, because the food is always bomb. One of my favorite shops in Koreatown is actually called the Bun Shop, and they serve bao bun tacos and other things like wings and stuff like that. But let me tell you, the Bun Shop is fire. If you come to LA, like, you gotta try out the Bun Shop in Koreatown. It's so good. Number 5, work culture in LA is different. LA is both fast and slow paced, that I've come to notice. And a typical work day starts later in LA, and you'll find people spending a lot of time working outside or working at a coffee shop. A lot of people work like remotely, and it's very chill, and I love that personally. It makes me feel like I need to work as well, but in a non-traditional setting. Like, it's really been shifting my mindset on where and how to get work done. The sixth thing that I love about living in LA is the positive peer pressure to live a healthy lifestyle. I be saying this all the time to my friends. LA will have me out here looking fine. And it's so hard for me to want to live a sedentary lifestyle. It's hard for me to want to eat a bunch of fried foods or just sit in the house and not doing anything, because I always see people working out, drinking green juice, or promoting health and wellness as a whole. I've learned so much about physical and mental health and wellness since moving here, and I'm excited that it's become a bigger part of my life in such an easy way. Like, I don't feel like I was force fed to learn about it. And I work out pretty regularly and I eat pretty healthy. And you guys, my favorite restaurant that I can literally eat every day, which I found out from some influencers that live out here in LA, is Sweet Green. It's a salad place, bomb. If you've never had it, look it up. You gotta try it. Go to the closest one nearest you, okay? I love me a good salad, and this is honestly new. I used to hate salads because I thought salads was iceberg lettuce, some pickles, and tomato with some ranch dressing, and I hate ranch dressing. But Sweet Green is by far the best salad place that I've had out here in LA. Number 7, you get to meet famous people regularly. Not everybody gets to do this, y'all, but I meet famous people often. And even though I'm not really a super fan or like be going crazy when I see these people, I love seeing them living life like a normal person. Like, the first famous person that I met out here in LA was Michael Ealy. He was in Glendale and he was taking his son to a birthday party in the park, and all I said was, hey, and he just smiled and kept going. He probably thought I was a creeper, or he was like, I'm used to this. But I was like, wow, like, I've been out in LA for less than a month and I've already met Michael Ealy. Like, what is this? But honestly, when we met, I was lost for words. I ended up calling one of my friends and I told them I had seen him, and I literally could not keep my composure. Like, I was shocked. I was in shock. I've also met Young M.A. I've met Oba Babatunde, James Pickens Jr. and his wife, Miss Gina Pickens, Anna Maria Horsford. I met her, Jasmine Guy, Glenn Turman, Ellen Pompeo, Justin Chambers, Chandra Wilson, Kelly McCreary, and a lot more. Now, these are all of the people that I could think about off the top of my head, but I met most of these people, like, as you can see, like, most of these people are the Grey's Anatomy cast. I met most of them because I was working at a restaurant in North Hollywood that's actually owned by Mr. James Pickens' wife. So they used to have a lot of events there, and that's how I would meet all of these people. But I just thought that it was so dope that in this regular setting, I was able to meet these people and say, hey, and I was a pastry chef there. I've told y'all about this job. They loved my cooking. Like, that just felt so good. And on the flip side of that, meeting famous people, I also have some friends that are prominent actors as well, but I won't name them because that just seemed kind of weird. But it's just so dope that I'm friends with people that I used to watch on TV when I was growing up. Like that's so dope. Y'all, that's dope. And the last thing that I love about living in LA is that you get to meet other creatives easily. Everybody in LA is looking for a community. I mean, everybody everywhere is looking for a community. But I've met so many other creatives and influencers while I've been living here, which also makes it easier to collab on projects. So if you have been watching my channel for a long time, then you know that there are other people in my videos from time to time. And all of these people I have met while living in LA. It's just amazing how people come together on projects. Like, some of my closest friends have come from just collabing on projects, and then we just kept hanging out. I love that I'm able to meet people and create dope art with others who are looking to do the same exact thing out here. And this is amazing to me because there aren't many opportunities like that back at home. I'm from Louisiana, so you could imagine how hard it would be to find other content creators, niche specific content creators or actors for me to work with. So with all of that being said, I love living in Los Angeles, and these are a few things that I really love about it that help me feel very grateful for being here. And it is definitely different from being back home, and I'm super glad to be here. And as an actress, it's definitely the place for me to be. If you guys enjoyed this video, please make sure that you give it a like, and if you are not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button down below, and make sure your notifications are on so you can get all of the alerts anytime your girl posts any new content. Thank you guys so much. If you have any questions about anything that I mentioned, put those down below as well, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.